as the state's overall deficit was rising by over rupees 108 crore every month due to COVID-19 pandemic, totaling to over rupees 1,000 crore in a year. Chief Minister NEPU said the state government has decided to focus more in promoting agriculture and allied sectors. Addressing a PDA Thanksgiving program for newly elected legislator Medo Yoka at Hotel Vivor in Kohima, Rio stressed on rebuilding the economy and called for change in the mindset of people. According to Rio, the money received from deficit grant and GST were spent on salaries, pensions, power purchases and other emergencies. He said the situation was a challenge for the government and the people must work hard, earn livelihood and build the society. As Nagas do not pay taxes, he remarked that they do not know about the economy. Responding to felicitations, Rio thanked God for the abundant grace, guidance and protection during the entire bipoll process. Also congratulating Medo Yoka, Rio admitted that winning the bipoll was not easy due to the strong challenge posed by the independent candidate. He thanked BJP for its commitment and support, besides all rank and file of NDPP and well-wishers for their support. Rio said Yoka was young and is committed to learn and serve the people. He further urged the young leaders to take up more responsibilities while urging the youth to come forward and work together for the party and the state. A consultative meeting was held between Working Committee of NNPGS led by its convener N. Kitovi Zimomi and 6 co-conveners with a conglomeration of 7 Manipur-based civil societies called Coordination Committee on Manipur Integrity (COCOMI) at Dimapur. At the meeting, Working Committee of NNPGS reassured Coordinating Committee on Manipur Integrity that the impending Indo-Naga political solution will be in the interests of both Nagas and Meiteis and other communities. Further, Working Committee said any new political or administrative arrangements or structure that respects and promotes Naga history, culture and identity without altering the present boundary of Manipur, Arunachal or in Assam as a result of the Indo-Naga solution, which benefits all communities, must be appreciated. The meeting also agreed that more interaction and people-to-people dialogue was necessary to forge a strong indigenous ethnic community platform so as to meet the ever-threatening demographic invasion of the northeastern states. The Narendra Modi government will soon be holding a consultative meeting with Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh to understand the state's position regarding the Naga peace talks, reported The Print. Biren Singh has been invited to Delhi to discuss various issues before any agreement is reached between the centre, the NSC and IM, and the Working Committee of the NNPGS, an umbrella body of 7 Naga groups. Confirming the invitation, S. Rajan, Personal Secretary to the Chief Minister of Manipur, told The Print that the visit was scheduled for this week but was postponed due to by-elections in the state. Citizens of Dimapur on Wednesday evening began flocking the petrol pump outlets to refuel their vehicles after the state government announced hiking taxes on fuel with effect from midnight of November 11th. In a notification, Additional Chief Secretary and Finance Commissioner Senti Younger Imchen stated that the tax on diesel has been raised from the existing 14.5% to 17.50%, while the tax on petrol and other motor spirits has been hiked from the existing 25% to 29.80%. The price of petrol in Dimapur was Rs 80.34 per litre and diesel 71.39 per litre, while in Kohima, a litre of petrol and diesel was retailing at 81.25 and 72.11 respectively. With the revision, diesel price could be hiked by over Rs 2 per litre and petrol by Rs 3.50 a litre. Union Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar asserted that Nagaland should be made KIWI state of India by making persistent efforts in research and training farmers to reap good returns from kiwi production. Addressing a virtual meet on value chain creation for kiwi fruit, Farm to Fork, organized by the Agriculture Ministry along with Central Institute of Horticulture Nagaland, Tomar said, "A new chapter is being introduced in the agricultural history of Nagaland, which will be highly beneficial to the kiwi farmers of the state. This program of kiwi production enhancement will prove to be a milestone in the years to come," he said. The center is working closely with the state government and especially the Central Institute of Horticulture, Nagaland, in capacity building of farmers in production as well as packaging of kiwi products, he stated. To boost kiwi production, the minister said the Himalayan climate is suitable for kiwi production and there is a need to introduce high-yielding varieties. India's most wanted militant, DRISHTI RAJKHOWA of United Liberation Front of Assam Independent, ULFAU, along with 4 others, surrendered in Meghalaya, a senior security official said. RAJKHOWA, alias Manoj Rabha, who is also the Deputy Commander-in-Chief of ULFAU and close confidant of Paresh Barua, the founding member of ULFA, was cornered in a gun battle with SF-10 commandos of Meghalaya Police at Bolbogre village in South Garo Hills district. The other 4 arrested ULFA cadres include Rahul Hazarika, Rupjoti Rava, Mridul Konwar, and Easing Ray. It is learned that all the 5 ULFA-I militants have been taken over to Assam. Security officials said the gun battle was a put-up show to cover a surrender, as RAJKHOWA had been negotiating a surrender because he had possible injuries from previous encounters. With positive cases rising all across the nation, the COVID-19 status of northeastern states are: like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for news that matters and stories that inspire.